Hey guys, I'm back and I'm doing a 1 month follow-up to the Kenko fruit shakes, the dehydrated, powdery, shaky things, because I said I was going to do that, because I'm sticking with these. And so, if you recall, I did the initial video on trying these things out as part of my new healthy lifestyle kind of thing. And they're unique because they are, you get these are actual dehydrated fruits and vegetables in these little pouches, and they have a bottle with a ready, like a fill here, and you just mix them up. 2 of these are all the fruits and vegetable servings, you know, for your diet a day, and they come in different formulations depending on what you want to focus on. So like, for example, this one, the Mocha, is mental focus. This one, the Rubies, is balance, you know, for stable mood and all that other stuff. The initial video, I got 3 different flavors, or formulations or whatever. I got yellows, reds, and crimsons. And I liked them. I liked them all. They were pretty good. In fact, this one right here, I have yellow mixed up with just a touch of cranberry juice, you know, added to the water to help it out a little bit. They are, and in the original thing I said, they're a little bland when you mix them with just water. You can mix these things up with milk, yogurt, juice, whatever, water. Pick your poison. Do what you want. Now, for my second batch, I decided to be adventurous, and I got a selection of 9 out of the 15 or so different types that you can get, and I picked them not so much based on the formulation of what it's for, as much as I was looking at ingredients and thinking of flavors. Some of them I picked based on what they're for, but I'm gonna go through with you again my 1 month feeling on it all, and the different flavors and what I think of them, and different thoughts. Overall, though, I really do like this thing, and so I'm going to tell you, I had it in the initial thing. When I ordered it, they gave me, and everybody gets, it's not just me, I have a get 10 give 10 code. So like, if you're interested in trying it, you can save yourself $10. I get $10. It works out well for everybody. So you can use that referral link thing that is in the video description here in the initial thing, the initial video, if you want to try it out. So I'll just throw that out there right now. But it's a nice, easy way to, like, you know, do healthy fruits and vegetables. Easy. And it's not even that much to drink. It's like, you know, 8 ounces or something like that. But, so, let's start out and go through the ones that we got, you know, starting off. So, the yellows, for immune support, 1/3 of a carrot, a slice of pineapple, half a banana, 1/5 of a mango, and half gram of cinnamon. This is good. It has a little bit of a tropical-y kind of flavor to it. I guess that's that, you know, banana and pineapple there, and the mango. Now, by the way, I should say that what I've really tried mixing this up with mostly is pineapple juice and cranberry juice are things I like the flavor of, and I've tried mixing it in all sorts of formulations, from straight water to straight juice. It goes down really easy with just juice. Pineapple juice makes everything taste good. There's nothing wrong with mixing it with just water. It's just, like I said, it's a little watery and tastes a little watered down. It tastes like watered down juice is what it tastes like. This is this is like natural, real cranberry juice, so real tart stuff. So about 1/5 of the way with the cranberry juice and the rest with water. And it's a very nice little flavor, and it adds to it. So I like the yellows. The yellows are pretty good. All right, next, from the original batch, is the reds. The reds, I really like the reds. It tastes really good. They say it's for skin health, omega-3s for heart and skin, gut-friendly fiber. They all say gut-friendly fiber. Vitamin C for skin and immunity. I didn't read this on the yellows. Immune support, vitamin A for eyes and immunity, anti-inflammatory cinnamon, vitamin C for skin and immunity. In the reds, you get 6 strawberries, 3 raspberries, 1/3 of a banana, half an apple, half a date, 1 gram of chia seeds, 1 gram of ginger, and they're all organic. And really, like, if you look at it, it is all actually like just dehydrated, like natural fruit, just powderized. I really like the reds. The reds, whether it's just plain water And even though it is just kind of like tastes a little watered down, water or mixing with juice or whatever, the reds are always good. I really like the reds. Crimson is pretty good too. Crimson is really good with pineapple juice. And I've mixed it with orange juice, pineapple juice, and the cranberry juice. Crimson is brain boost. Antioxidants for cognitive function, vitamin C for healthy cells, 6 acai berries, 1/3 of a banana, 3 strawberries, a quarter apple, 1/3 of a mango, a gram of chia seeds, and 1/2 gram of cinnamon. I like the crimson. The red ones always seem to be my kind of favorites. They have a lot of those good red fruits in there. But so the original 3 that I got up front, I still like. They're still kind of my favorite ones. And, you know, the new 6 flavors, I mostly like. There are some that I'm not a big fan of, though. Maybe, I'll talk about some of those. It's easy to talk about the ones you like. One of the ones I was not that big a fan of was Aquamarines. I thought that might be interesting. I thought I might like it. But because, it starts off with pineapple. Aquamarines is for endurance. Anti-inflammatory phycocyanin. Iron for fatigue. Flavonoids for heart health. The ingredients here: slice of pineapple, 1/4 peach. That sounds great. But then 1/3 of a zucchini, 1/2 a parsnip, 1 date, slice of lime, 0.3 grams of blue spirulina, and a pinch of fennel seed. That's what it is. The pinch of fennel seed. I didn't really look at the ingredients. There is a licorice-y aftertaste with this one that you definitely. So it has a very vegetable-y like taste when you're drinking it, and then a very licorice kind of aftertaste. And it's that pinch of fennel seed. That fennel is a strong taste. It's a strong flavor. Now it's not. I don't dislike it, but I don't really like it either. But if you don't like black licorice, I do like black licorice. I like black licorice a lot. I'm not a fan of drinking black licorice, although I gotta say, I'll drink Jaeger and I'll drink absinthe. In my younger drinking days, I would drink that like nothing. But this, you got to be prepared for this flavor. It's definitely not as refreshing as like a nice berry kind of flavor. But Aquamarines, that's different. That's a different one. It definitely is more towards the vegetable flavory side. And I was trying to figure out what that was with the licorice-y flavor, or if I was making that up. But now that I see the fennel seed, yeah, that's what that is. Let's go to another good one, though. Is this purples? Purples. I don't know how else to describe it. I was thinking it, and I was like, yeah, tastes purple. As I was trying to describe it, it tastes like purple should taste. So this is anti-inflammatory. Inflammation fighting anthocyanins again. Polyphenols for gut health, manganese for your metabolism. It's hard to read right now. 5 strawberries, 3 blackberries, 6 blueberries, 2 raspberries, 2 cranberries, 1/2 a banana, and 1/2 a date. I like purples. I don't know how else to describe how it tastes besides, like you drink it and you're like, yep, that's what purple should taste like. But this is another good one. It's very fruity. It's very berry-like. I could drink purples all day long. So like when I reorder, for example, I'm probably going to drop Aquamarines. So I got a 30-piece box this time, and they just space it out among all the flavors you order. So when I drop this and a couple of the other ones, I'll get more purples. I'll get more of the ones I like. But purple, I could stand behind. Purple's pretty good. One of the ones I did not like, Mochas. Now I like coffee, and I like that kind of flavor. Mochas, I thought, would be a little bit better. It actually has kind of a chocolatey coffee flavor, which is fine if you're expecting a chocolatey coffee. But when you're drinking a cold, watery beverage, it hits the palate wrong for me. And this is for mental focus. Natural caffeine to fight fatigue, antioxidants for cognitive function, polyphenols for gut support. I can't. It just. So 1.5 grams of coffee, 10 cacao beans, 4 maqui berries, maqui, 2 dates, 1 strawberry, 1 shiitake mushroom, and 1.5 grams of chaga mushrooms. Remember chaga back from BattleBox? We talked about that. Chaga mushroom powder, and then 3/4 of a gram of baobab powder. and then half a gram of cinnamon. It's an odd combination. It is an odd combination. Now, if this was a hot drink and I was drinking it expecting like a coffee, maybe it would hit different. But it was a very cold, watery, chocolatey coffee, and I did not enjoy it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's probably one of the ones that I will take off my list with the Aquamarines, and I just will not get it again, but that'll make room for some of the ones I like more. Next we have the peach. Peach was delicious. It was very peachy. It tasted very peachy. It was like almost like drinking a peach smoothie. So this is for skin health. Vitamin A for eyes and immunity, vitamin C for skin and immunity, electrolytes for fluid balance. Half a peach, 1/3 of a carrot, 1/2 stalk rhubarb, 3 strawberries, slice of sweet potato, 2 grams of coconut water, although how you dehydrate coconut water and put it in here, I don't know. 1.5 grams of baobab powder, and 1.5 grams of flax seeds. This was really sweet and good. I mean, you taste the peach in there. The sweet potato, I guess there was a little something in there that was extra. That was good. But I really did like the peach. I love peaches. Peach is a good flavor to me. And this went down really nicely. I think I did this one with straight water, no juice added. I bet with a little bit of like the sweet pineapple juice, this would be super delicious. So the peach, highly recommend the peach. I like the peach a lot. The golds. This is protein to rebuild muscle. Polyphenols for gut support, omega-3 for heart and anti-inflammatory. I was on the fence about the golds. I was not really, and it's 12 cacao beans, 1/3 banana, 1/2 strawberry, 1.5 dates, 1.5 grams of pea protein, 1 gram of baobab powder, and 1 gram of flax seeds. It tasted off. Again, it's, I think it's the same kind of flavor that hit with the Mochas. Not as much of that chocolatey kind of flavor, but it didn't taste good mixed with water. Again, if I had mixed it with something else, a little thicker, maybe it was a texture thing, I don't know. I was not a big fan of the golds. And I probably won't reorder the golds. I probably won't. But, it sounded good. I wanted to try it out. I just was not a big fan of it. And then finally I got the Rubies. Rubies for balance, maca for stable mood, antioxidants for cognitive function, lutein for eye health, 7 raspberries, 1/4 sweet potato, 1/4 apple, 12 goji berries, slice of orange, 1 date, and a slice of pumpkin, and a slice of red pepper, and 1 gram of maca. Rubies is pretty good. It has a little bit of a vegetable-y flavor also, but it's still balanced out with a little bit of a sweetness. Now this I did 2 of. I did one with water, which I wasn't so big on, but I did one mixed with some cranberry juice and half cranberry, half water. It was delicious. It was great. So I can recommend the Rubies with a little bit of juice to overcome the vegetableness of it, and it's really good. It's really delicious. I really like it. So, of the 9 different flavors, there were 3 that I really liked still from the original box, and then 3 more that I added on that I really liked, and 3 that, I tried and I just wasn't a big fan of. There are still, I think, 4 more flavors that they have part of their thing that I wasn't a big, I didn't order, I didn't try out, but I just wasn't a fan of the ingredients and everything. So there's so many options, and you can build your own box based on what you feel like you want to try out. There's still a lot of different combinations I want to try. What I haven't tried, what I've been thinking about doing, is doubling up some of the flavors, and like yellows and reds, or the purple and the crimsons, or peach and crimson, stuff like that. Just trying them out to see what happens. One thing I can tell you though, if you're going to try this, you got to remember you're dealing with like pure fruit in here. You got to wash this bottle out right away. If you let it sit, it ferments. Like I've let the bottle sit for a day or two because I just haven't had them, like I've let a day or two go by, and it will get gross in there. You got to wash this bottle out right away. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. It's not a good scene. But it's so easy to do, and you can bring them anywhere. And I do feel a little, I've been doing a lot to be healthier, to feel healthier, and whether it's in my mind or it's actually in my body, results are good either way. I really do enjoy these. And for the most part, I like the taste. So I wanted to do I promised the follow-up. Here's the follow-up. I'm going to stick with it for another month at least. I'm going to switch up my preferences, you know, online. So once you go in there, you can go and change what you want, what you like, what you don't like. I'm going to eliminate the golds, the mochas, and the aquamarines, and focus on the flavors that I know that I like. So I'll get more of them in the next box, and see how it goes. I'm still going to use the ones I have. I still have some of the, obviously, the golds, the mochas, and the aquamarines. I'm not going to waste them. But I got to recommend you try it out. It is a little expensive. It's a one-time expense. But if you think about it, it's only about $2. The more, obviously, the bigger package you buy, the cheaper it gets. It's between $2 and $2.50 per shake if you measure it out, which is what you'd pay, you know, if you go get one of those pre-mixed things in the store in the cooler aisle. Except, you know, this doesn't spoil. You don't have to refrigerate it. You get to make it on your own time, and you know it's all healthy stuff. So that's kind of what attracts me to it. I don't know. And then you can add all your own stuff to it too. If you want to make it with, you know, some kind of yogurt, if you want to make it with whatever, you could do it all on your own. So, anyway, there's my follow-up. I like them. I'm going to stick with them. And they'll probably hear from me about it again in another 30, 60 days maybe. If you're interested, check the link in the video description for the Give 10, Get 10 code. And, you know, try it out yourself. Or don't. Free country USA. Whatever you want. Big shout out to my Patreon team, which is part of what lets me try stuff like this out and let you guys know about it. They are awesome. Thank you guys. And thank all of you for watching. You are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.